Hey there, Shanel here from the Heart and Soul with your weekly Oracle card reading for February 13th through the 20th, 2023. Lots of interesting energy has been going on. I don't know about you, but the last week felt kind of heavy. And it's funny, the emotions and stuff weren't heavy, but there was just this awareness of heaviness over the last week. So it'll be interesting to see what comes up in the cards this week and just where it's heading, because there's definitely that speed up of energy coming. I was drawn to the Enchanted Map deck by the lovely Colette Baron Reed, a fellow Canadian. And we're going to draw 3 cards for the energy of this coming week, a little spiritual guidance to help you to maneuver through the energies and to help you just get ahead of it, to know what to expect so that you can be prepared. Woo! Last one, I'm not going to look. I flipped it back over. Okay, card number 3. I hate seeing them before you guys see them. I want to see them at the same time. Okay, card number 1, Solitude. It's almost like it's an abandoned lighthouse sitting here in the picture. We have the moon in half gaze. There is this energy of abandonment, things being left. But at the same time, because it doesn't feel like there's anybody at home in this picture, there's this feeling of almost like emptiness, I want to say. And I feel like there's a lot of us feeling that right now. This sense of trying to get our footing, trying to figure out which way we're going, feeling really heavy and tired from the energies that have been coming up, and just trying to really get a footing, get our grounded and get connected. The solitude that we are being shown right now is an opportunity to line up your energies, to really make sure that you are in alignment with what it is that you want to create, is to make sure that you want to do the hard work that is coming to move forward into. There is a lot energetically happening right now, and if we were kind of in this high-speed mode right now, if we were just wanting to do and get out and be, then we would get lost in the things that need to happen. This stillness and this kind of solitude that we are feeling is going to continue on for another half a week to a week, just to kind of get grounded and get our footing in where we need to be for the next steps. Card number 2, they're telling me, is coming apart. I'm not sure that I like this. There is always that saying that sometimes things need to fall apart before they fall back together. And I feel like we're there. We're at this point, and I've seen it like so many times over the last couple of weeks, people at this point where things have to happen, where things have to shift and change, that we no longer have the opportunity to sit where we are, to avoid, to procrastinate. We just have to take those steps forward. We have to do the things that are necessary to come back together again. The falling apart is to get our attention to be able to push us to move back to where we need to be one more time. Card number 3, the one I didn't see. Magic Stream. Interesting. It instantly goes to this place of flow. There is this... It's like I can see ourselves waiting at the water's edge, that we have stepped into the water ankle deep, and we're just feeling that flow of water that is rushing across it. In these moments of heaviness, we have the tendency to step out of the flow and get disconnected. But they are reminding us that these are the moments that we need it more than anything, to step into that flow and to really allow ourselves to float. So they're saying, lay down, float in the edge of the water. You don't have to get into the stream fully, but just float at the water's edge and allow yourself to be soothed by the gentleness of the water, to have your energy cleansed, to feel whole and feel connected. There is magic in the flow. And although it feels like it has not been flowing lately, and it really has not, they are saying it is just this pause that we are referring to, this moment of solitude, this moment of stillness, this moment of falling apart, to just have this immense awareness, this deeper understanding that will carry us through these next few weeks. When you can take that deep breath, ground your feet deeply, connect your energy up to the heavens, and allow that energy to flow through you, you will feel the flow. You will feel the flow of the universe and this knowing that everything is going to be okay. And that is where we need to stand. The flow starts with trust. This is about trusting that everything is going to be okay in the end, that everything is going to unravel just the way that it needs to. And I know that might be hard to see right now, but by holding on to that faith, holding on to that trust, it'll become so much clearer very soon, they say. Very soon. Hold on tight this week. Just keep breathing through it and wading in the waters. Allow yourself to be calm and connected to move through the energies of this week, and call on your angels, your guides, your support system on the other side, because remember, they can't interfere unless you've asked for their help. And this week they are there standing guard, watching over you and ready to help at any turn. So please remember to ask them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here, for listening, for being part of my journey, and allowing me to be your spiritual tour guide from my heart and soul to yours. Have an amazing week and a happy Valentine's Day.